بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعزائي محبي اللغة الإنجليزية في كل مكان، أعزائي متابعي قناة ذا كرييتيف، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إن شاء الله في الفيديو دوت النهاردة هنكمل مع بعض conditional sentences، والنهاردة هنتكلم عن alternatives to the conditional sentences. أوكي، نبدأ مع بعض alternatives to using if. أول حاجة هنقسمهم لمجموعة من الروابط للشرط بمعنى if، ولكن المجموعة الأولانية بيجي بعدها subject plus verb من الكلمات ديت أو من الروابط ديت unless و as long as طالما، unless إذا لم أو لو لم، provided that بشرط، on condition that بشرط، in case لربما، suppose و supposing و imagine تخيل، suppose و supposing على افتراض. نبدأ بالexamples بتاعتنا. he runs fast he will miss the bus. اوكي، فهنا هقول unless he runs fast he will miss the bus. اوكي، علي won't go to school he feels better. هل هنا ممكن استخدم if he feels better كجرامر؟ المينينج لا طبعا. اوكي، فهنا هستخدم unless he feels better. علي won't go to school unless he feels better. كان ممكن اقول علي will go to school if he feels better. اوكي، the next example. she trains well she will win the race. اوكي، as long as كان ممكن استخدم provided that, on condition that, suppose, supposing, imagine. اوكي، كل الروابط ديت ممكنة وصحيحة. as long as she trains well she will win the race. he drives carefully I will lend him my car. اوكي، هنا هستخدم provided that بشرط، على شرط انه يسوق كويس، I will lend him my car. كان ممكن برضه استخدم as long as او on condition that او supposing. اوكي، كل الروابط ديت صحيحة، كلهم بعدهم subject plus verb. she drives carefully I will lend her my car. اوكي، on condition that، ولو استخدمنا برضو if صحيحة، as long as صحيحة، provided that برضو ممكن. اوكي، لكن note that. ايه الملاحظة دي بقى؟ قال لي في عندي as long as وكمان provided that وبضيف لهم on condition that. كل الروابط التلاتة دول cannot be used in the third conditional. ليه؟ as they refer to present and future conditions only. يبقى التلات روابط as long as, provided that, on condition that دول مش ممكن استخدمهم في الثيرد conditional. لو افتكرنا مع بعض من الفيديو اللي عملناه قبل كده، الثيرد conditional if بعدها past perfect اللي هو had والتصريف الثالث، وجواب الشرط كان would have و past participle. فهنا بقول انه as long as, provided that, on condition that cannot be used in the third conditional. مش ممكن استخدمهم في حالة if الشرطية الحالة الثالثة. ليه؟ as they refer to، لأن الثلاث رابط دول بيشيروا ليه present and future conditions only. تمام؟ يبقى دول بيشيروا لأدوات الشرط أو لحالات الشرط أو لجمل الشرط في present و future فقط. أوكي؟ لاحظ معايا الجملة اللي جاية، بيقول لي take your umbrella it rains. هنا استخدام in case. in case معناها لربما. اوكي، it rains. بعد كده you missed the bus to school what would you do. اوكي، ممكن استخدم suppose, supposing, imagine that. يعني ممكن استخدم that وممكن لا. you missed the bus to school what would you do. اوكي، في مجموعة من الروابط اللي بيجي برضو بعدهم subject و verb. اوكي، زي ما سبق وقلنا قبل كده في الفيديو اللي اتكلمنا فيه عن حالات if الفيرست والزيرو والسكند والثيرد conditionals، كنت بستخدم were، كنت بستخدم when، بستخدم should، وكمان بستخدم had. اوكي، بستخدم when في الحالة الزيرو، بستخدم should في الحالة الأولى والتانية، بستخدم were في الحالة التانية، بستخدم had في الحالة التانية والتالتة. وطبعا ده احنا شرحناه بالتفصيل في فيديو قبل كده. طيب دلوقتي هنيجي للجزء التاني من الالترناتيفز او من البدايل اللي بستخدمها مكان if، ودي المجموعة ديت بيجي بعدها يا اما noun يا اما verb plus ing. اوكي، طيب زي ايه ديت بقى؟ زي without بدون، in case of في حالة، but for لولا، if it weren't for لولا، if it hadn't been for لولا. if it hadn't been for في الحالة الثالثة، if it weren't for في الحالة الثانية. اوكي، والباقي في كل الحالات. طيب نشوف كده. a vaccine the epidemic will last for long. Okay, without a vaccine the epidemic will last for long. epidemic الوباء، vaccine طبعا مصل. studying hard he won't succeed. studying okay noun studying hard verb plus ing بعمله على انه noun. studying hard المذاكرة الجادة. he won't succeed okay without studying hard he won't succeed. okay، بعد كده بقول an emergency open the door. emergency حالة طارئة، يبقى in case of an emergency. in case of في حالة an emergency open the door. okay. blood banks many patients would die. blood banks بنوك الدم. many patients العديد من المرضى would die هيموتوا. اوكي، فهنا هقول but for blood banks بدون لولا بنوك الدم. اوكي، her help he wouldn't solve the problem. اوكي، she helps him to solve a problem. فأنا بقول if it weren't for her help he wouldn't solve the problem. if it weren't for her help he wouldn't solve the problem. okay. هنا بقول the bad weather the flight wouldn't have been cancelled. the bad weather الطقس السيء، flight الرحلة الجوية wouldn't have been cancelled لما ألغيت الرحلة الجوية. هنا بقول if it hadn't been for لولا الباد weather ما كانتش الرحلة الجوية اتلغت. اوكي، طيب ناخد آخر example. my parents I wouldn't have achieved my goals in life. okay, my parents if it hadn't been for my parents. ممكن كنت استخدمت without my parents I wouldn't have achieved my goals in life. طبعا زي ما عودناكم في الفيديوهات بتاعتنا ان بعد كل جزء بنشرحه بيكون فيه exercises. okay, just to test yourself. okay, let's start. are you ready? okay, let's go. knowing the truth I wouldn't have called you. knowing the truth I wouldn't have called you unless provided without supposed. okay, without knowing the truth you are right. okay, I won't do anything my father agrees. okay, it's clear unless my father agrees. ما لم يوافق والدي. He will catch the train coming in time. طبعا ما ينفعش استخدم if عايز بعدها subject to verb وكمان unless. اوكي in case of or in spite of. in spite of على الرغم من. in case of في حالة. اوكي يبقى in case of. He a proper plan. He wouldn't waste his time. Okay, it's clear. Had he a proper plan. Take your coat. It gets cold. Okay, don't be confused. In case of, okay, is always followed by noun or verb plus ing, but in case, subject and verb. Okay, take your coat in case it gets cold. Okay, then, had he been more careful, he low marks. Had he been more careful, he wouldn't have got low marks. Okay, he got low marks. But had he been more careful, he wouldn't have got low marks. You will pass the test, you work hard. Okay, you will pass the test as long as you work hard. Okay, writing is mastered. Other skills will be good enough. Okay, don't be tricked. If, without, but for, in case of. Writing is mastered. Writing here is a subject, okay, of the verb is. If writing is mastered. If writing is mastered. لو تم إتقان الكتابة. Other skills المهارات الأخرى will be good enough. هتكون جيدة بدرجة كفاية. You were a bird. Where would you live? Without you were a bird. Imagine, in case of, but for. Okay, it's clear. It's imagine you were a bird. Without, in case of, but for. These three are always followed by verb plus ing or noun. But imagine is always followed by subject plus verb. Okay. Emergency. Call 122. Without emergency. If emergency. Unless emergency. In case of emergency. Yes, that's it. In case of. وبكده نكون وصلنا لنهاية الفيديو النهاردة. أتمنى تكونوا استوعبتوا الدرس معنا كويس. And I wish you the best of luck. With my best wishes, Mr. Ali Mahmoud. Till we meet again. Goodbye. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.